Hey everybody, this is Al from PC Tech Review 101, coming back to you with another video. I am very excited to tell you that there's never been a better time to get into PC gaming. Going back just a year ago, when the graphics cards were way overpriced and things weren't looking too good, a lot has changed. The graphics cards, especially AMD, dropped drastically, and there is so much of this out there, so much stock, that now finally good things come to all the people that waited around. There's tons of these used RX graphics cards, and as in my opinion, they are currently the best bang for your buck when it comes to gaming. And really, you'll be able to play just about any game with these graphics cards, with the AMD RX series out there, and enjoy the games quite well. So I'm going to go over a bunch of graphics cards that I pick for a great price. These are all going to be used, and we're going to use eBay as a reference here. So the first graphics card we're going to start off with here is a RX 460, 2 gigabytes. And the way I did my search on all of these on eBay, by putting shipping price lowest first right here, just like that, and buy it now. We're not going to do any bidding or anything. It makes no sense. When the price is so low, you tend when you go into bidding, you tend to actually pay more than the buy it now pricing a lot of the times. So we're going to start off again, like I said, with this first graphics card on RX 460 2 gigabyte. As you could see, we starting as low as $62 shipped, or best offer you probably could get it for like $60, but I don't really recommend this one, these two here, because you could get the newer version RX 560 for slightly couple of more dollars, and it's going to be newer and perform slightly better. But I just want to show you that there's plenty of these bad boys in stock. There's these two variants are like factory, like probably from MSI Computer, or this one is probably from HP. They're nothing fancy. They're probably downclocked, so you definitely would probably better go for a nicer card like these. These are with a higher clock. But again, if you jump into the RX 560, for instance, here, it's only a couple of dollars more, and look at that. You can get a 4 gigabyte version for what, 66 plus shipping. You're talking about like $84 or something like that, and you get a 4 gig variant, which is a lot better than the 2 gig RX 460. So this was probably a much better buy, and you could see there's a ton of them. Now, a lot of these, when you go to buy them, you'll see that they have like numerous amounts of them, and they said they have like more than 10 available, sold this many. So chances are they were used for mining, which is not necessarily bad, as long as you download the AMD patch. Then you'll be able to patch the card, and that way you could get the driver to work, and there will be no issues. I had these mining cards many times, and it's been running for over a year, no issues at all. But you also will get other buyers that just have single one, and they'll even say that it's not mining. And if they say it's not mining, and you do get you receive this card at home, you plug it in, and the driver picks up, then you're good to go. And if not, you could always come back. And that's why I like to shop at eBay for these kind of cards. There's so many now available. Like I said, it's never been a better time to go into PC gaming now, because the graphics cards are so cheap. And I know these are a couple of years old now, but the performance really for this kind of price, now this is even a better deal. Now we're going to jump back to RX 470. Now look how much the RX 470 here. With shipping, we're looking at $77 or something like that shipped. And this is way better than 460 or 560. With this bad boy, it's really close to a GTX 970, but we're going to get into NVIDIA cards later on. They are still a bit overpriced compared to the AMD now, because there's so many of these overflowing the market. I mean, like I said, it's just so many. And if you start off with an RX 470, or now we're gonna go back to RX 570, jump right there. That's a couple of dollars more, as you could see. Look at this one here. This is a reference card. We got it for $78 here, $1 more than the other one. It's gonna perform a little bit better, maybe 5% or something, 8% better than the 470. Definitely worth it. Now we're going a little bit higher to 92, but again, with this, for this price, you know, you're gonna play just about, no, definitely you're gonna play any game out there at 1080p with decent frame rates and enjoy it. Now for the last ones, we're gonna jump into RX 480, and this is probably gonna be the best bang for the buck when it comes to price. Again, there's tons of these available. Look, see right here, it says 55 sold. So chances are this wasn't a mining rig. Either they flashed the BIOS back to normal, or if they don't, you have nothing to worry about it, because, like I said, eBay is a great place to buy. Everything is guaranteed. If you're not happy, you could always return the stuff. You get your money pretty quick. And again, if you decide to keep this thing, there's always an AMD patch, which you could check out on my channel. I do have a video for that, how to patch these AMD cards that have been, the BIOS has been flashed for mining, which is, again, there's nothing wrong with these cards. If anything, they've been kept usually in a good condition and downclocked, and it hasn't been really stressed. So I'm gonna say right here, it's gonna be your best bang, period. And there's tons of these available. You don't have to fight for these. Look how many there is. We're looking at a total of $87 shipped, a 480 4GB MSI version here. It's a fantastic card. You really, especially if you're getting into gaming right now on the cheap, you throw this thing in your computer, man, you'll enjoy it. I'm telling you, you'll be able to play any game. So, but then we're just gonna jump into the last one here, the RX 580. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive. So we were 87 now. So for $10 more or so, $10 $11 more, you're gonna get the 580 here. Look at this, a good deal. This is a good deal. 8 GB version. Look at $98. I mean, you're really kicking ass with this thing. And we're at a level of here now, GTX 1060 for this price, and you'll be able to play any modern game. Yep, so that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this video was helpful, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for my NVIDIA budget cards now unused. I'm gonna make that video pretty soon, and we'll compare the prices to the AMD, but again, I still think that AMD right now, again, is a budget king. Just a year ago, this was going for like $300-400. Now you wait. You know, the mining phenomena has bottomed out, and that's what happens. Now us the gamers finally win. You hold off at the right time. This is the time to buy. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.